in the last 5 years, from 2015 to now, and then again in the last 1 year, how have you assessed the security situation?
Yeah, thank you. I'll say yes, in the last 5 years, there have been advances in the security situation, a lot of advances. We have suffered some reversals, which are quite sad, which are regrettable, but then there have been a lot of advances. 5 years ago, you had bombings everywhere, including in Abuja. You had in Northeast, you had in Northwest, you had in North Central. But today is not the situation. You still have pockets of attacks in different parts of the country, but they are not as concerted and concentrated as we had 5 years ago. So now, compared to 5 years ago, there is a wide difference.
How about from a year ago?
Yes, that's why I said there are advances and there are some reversals. But if you want to look at the average, the advances far outweigh the reversals. When the reversals come, they are quite bad and sad, and they are dampeners. But then, if you compare the advances and the reversals, you will see that the advances far outweigh the reversals.
Okay, Major General Leche, let me put it to you then, because there's a reason I asked that security question at the beginning. I know Mr. Additional has talked about there have been some advances and reversals, but if you look at the World Report for 2020, we're not scored very high in terms of where our security is now. And the specific area they're talking about is conduct of the security forces and abuses, etc. Where are we on that right now in terms of getting the men and women of the force to improve on civil-military relations, etc., so that people actually do feel a bit more safe, not just in terms of where they are, but in the prosecution of insurgency, etc.?
Good. What I want to understand you, let us put it clear. What you mean by civil-military relations. When we talk about civil-military relations, there are two dimensions of it, so many dimensions, but two main ones. What are you doing with the public? How are you relating with them? Vis-a-vis international human rights laws and international humanitarian laws, guided by extant conventions such as laws of armed conflict, and then how you deal with civilians.